I'm using a controller, man. I just can't play, man. PC or with this controller, bro.
A few moments later.
Yeah, man. This is definitely much better.
"20 minutes later."
Oh. Listen, man, I'm gonna need to go. I'm gonna go into the office now, man. My back's absolutely killing me, man, leaning over.
One eternity later.
Can't see anyone outside. Yeah. Oh, hold up, guys. I'm gonna need to go. There's my doorbell. 2 wee seconds. Yes, it's here. It's here. What is up, guys? It's your favourite Scotsman Ryan here, and today finally we can take a look at Corsair's Lapdog. And no, I don't mean a dog that sits on your lap. I mean an awesome gaming control centre that allows you to take living room gaming to the next level and saves you from using a console. So with that said, guys, let's jump in and take a closer look. So let's start with the box, which is of course pretty large as it houses all the bits we need to get going. So the first piece out of the box is the control centre itself, which is pretty large, and if you want to know the exact dimensions, you can look here. And it weighs in at 2.63 kilograms, and considering the build quality which I'm going to go over now, that is not too heavy at all. So if you own the K70 or K65 keyboards from Corsair, then you will be used to that super premium aluminium or aluminum if you are American finish, and if you haven't seen it before, it looks super nice and it is surrounding the keyboard tray, as you can see. We also have the mousepad plate that measures in at 11 by 11, and my mouse tracked super well on the textured polymer surface, but you can always throw a mouse mat on here if you must. On the rear you will find a Corsair logo and some glossy plastic pieces that for me just attract my dog's hair and of course fingerprints, but as I can't see it while gaming, who even cares. There's also a DC in, LED indicator and USB 3 port for connecting everything up. And if we take a look at the left hand side, you will find another 2 USB 3 ports that we can use for plugging in any other peripherals like your gaming headsets, USB thumb drives, or you can even utilise them for fast charging your phones. Obviously if your phone supports fast charging, which I think is an absolutely awesome feature. So part 2 of the Lapdog is the super comfortable cushion that consists of a very thick memory foam, and when I say comfortable, I mean comfortable. You will have no worries using this for long periods of time. On the other side of the cushion you will find a handy Allen key tool, which we will need to put all of this together. The cushion attaches to the control centre via magnets which are located on the bottom, so it's super easy to remove and attach if needed. Okay, so now that we have seen all the pieces, let's go ahead and get this set up. The first step is to remove the cable compartment cover. This is held on with 2 screws, and when you take these off you can easily lift the cover away. So now if you have a K65, this is a step you can miss out, but for everyone else you will want to remove the keyboard adapter plate. This is held in by 1 screw, so just remove it and lift it away. The next step is to remove the mousepad plate, which is held in place by the 4 screws in the corner, so just undo them and simply lift this away. So now that everything is removed, we can see that Corsair has included some cable tie down points for those of you who love to cable manage. Under the mousepad plate you will see 2 USB 3 ports, and this is where we will plug our keyboard and mouse into. Now simply pop your K70 into the tray, put it in bottom first and lay it down. Now take the USB with the keyboard symbol on it and plug it into one of the USB 3 ports. Now all we have to do is pick our mouse of choice and simply plug it into the other USB 3 port, then take some time to get all your cables neat and tidy, or if you're me, just bunch them all up. So when you're finished tidying all your cables, you can simply pop the cable compartment cover back on, and I suggest putting the top in place first, as you can see, then laying it down, and everything should sit nice and flush. When you're happy, put your 2 screws back in place and secure. The next step is to reattach the mousepad plate. Just make sure not to jam the mouse cable in here, as it is actually a nice little space like you see here that will allow you to have access to as much cable as you need while gaming, which I think is a pretty awesome feature. And when you're happy, simply put the 4 screws back into the mouse pad plate and you are good to go. Overall, the setup takes probably around 10 or 15 minutes. It is pretty fiddly, but if you like to cable manage, I'm sure it will take you a whole lot longer, because I know there are a lot of neat freaks out there who are going to want to get this absolutely perfect. So now that everything is back together, just take a moment to marvel at this beauty. Again, the brushed aluminium looks absolutely stunning, and the fit and finish of the Lapdog is just incredible. So now the only thing left to do is head into the living room and get this connected up. But before you begin gaming, I suggest that you do your normal workout routine. The 16-foot cable comes in very handy for some skipping, so why not? Okay, so now that you've done your warm up, what you will want to do is take the end of the cable that has the male DC in and simply plug it into the hole on the back of the Corsair Lapdog. When you're done, plug in the USB 3, then take the other end of the cable and you will find another USB 3. This just goes into any USB 3 port on your PC. Then take the supplied plug, pop it into your wall outlet, then put the male end into the female end and you are set. Now all that's left to do is fire up your PC, connect up your gaming headset and you are good to go. So I have been using this now for around 10 days, and in my honest opinion there is no product out there that I have tried that comes close to delivering the experience that the Lapdog does. It's super comfortable and allows you to game just like you were sitting at your desk. So if you have been looking for a solution for living room gaming that doesn't involve using a controller or breaking your back, then I would definitely give the Lapdog a try. The only issues that I can foresee is it could be quite annoying removing your keyboard and mouse if you only have the one pair when you are moving it into the office or going to the living room to game. If you have multiple keyboards and mice like I do, then you won't have that problem, but I just thought I would give you guys a heads up. Okay, so how much is it going to cost you? So in the US, this is going to set you back $120. Here in the UK, it's £110. It is pretty expensive, but for a product with the fit and finish and overall awesomeness, I really, in my honest opinion, wouldn't mind paying that at all. Corsair are also offering deals on their website where you can pair this up with another K70 or K65 keyboard and save yourself some money, so there will be links to that down below in the description in case you want to go ahead and check out all the deals. Okay guys, so what's your thoughts on the Lapdog? I'm definitely interested to find out what you guys think. If you think it's a pretty cool product, if you would use it, etc. Let me know down below in the comments section. As always, if you have any questions, just ask me below and you know I will definitely get back to you as soon as I can. So that pretty much wraps it up guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!
Those were down cameras.